edition of Dialogue Box on Blossom Nigeria. We are making progress, and definitely as we are looking into every sector, the education sector is key, and we have said it again and again that as we talk our nation in the right direction, we are looking at how to maximize the potentials of young people that are just waking up to the reality that they have resumed a new session of the academic calendar, and they need to sit up, they need to do a lot more to get the very best from the teaching cycle. So we have our guest that will be talking with us this morning, but before we invite her in, we would like you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and be part of those that will share our information. And on Blossom Nigeria, that's our Facebook page, we have everything there. We need you to invite your friends and your contacts to be with us on our Facebook page. And don't forget that any day, anytime, you can chat with us on our website, www.blossomnigeria.com. So as we look forward to more reactions from the education sector, we are asking parents, teachers, and even the government to do more than has been done already, even though they've done a lot, but a lot more needs to be done to improve the sector and see to it that we maximize it and bring the best out of it. So we'll be discussing with Madam Gladys today, and she will give us a lot more ideas on what is happening in the sector and what more can be done. Let's go for a break now. We'll be right back.
To this school again. A teacher will be in one classes like primary school. That is what we did for the GS3 students. You must not leave your class. No buying of food. You know the food vendors are not around. You are going to start your lesson by 8 o'clock, and you are going to leave by 8 a.m. to what? 8 a.m. to what? No break. No break. No nothing. When you are coming every as from tomorrow, you just enter your class. No assembly.
Don't move closer to yourself.
Put your nose back.
Don't move closer to yourself. Give yourself a space. Social distance. Don't move closer to yourself.
All right, you are welcome back, and now to our analyst, and she will give us more insight into what is happening in the schools and what the students are expected to do as they have resumed. So we have Madam Gladys on the line. Good morning, Madam Gladys.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you very much, ma'am.
All right, schools have resumed, and lots of schools are already, the activities are fully on, but there are a lot of concerns from parents and stakeholders that with the COVID-19 pandemic, the state government seems to have cancelled one full term. Now they are resuming with a new session that has kicked off. So what is your opinion on that?
Well, when the directive came, we heard about all of this. I think that was last week. The news program that for public school, the GS3 and the SS2 students should resume.
Yeah.
And that the public school, they want to put it straight. While private schools, they can all resume, except for the ages of, I think, 3 classes.
Okay.
And I think with the move that the government took for the government schools, I think that idea is okay because of the population of the public schools compared to the private schools.
Okay.
And we had all know the private school, they've been longing and clamoring for the resumption of schools.
Yeah.
So I'm sure before now they are already prepared. They are already prepared.
Okay.
Because I will be looking up to the government to help us put all the necessary things in place for that of the public schools, because there we know we have so many of them there.
Okay.
And that we need to attend to. And that's why they said since they came up with the GS3 and SS2, parents were like, okay, let's go and do their normal revision of maybe 1 week, write up the exam, then let's see how it goes. But for all of them to come in at once, I doubt if they will have space for everybody at the same time. But if they go by the way they have already announced that only the GS3 for junior schools, which I'm very sure with that, is able to spread the children around all the classes. The empty class of GS1, the empty class of GS2, at least the GS3 student can have all of that. And for SS as well, the SS3, they can also have the whole of the senior school to themselves for this period. While they do their, I think the SS3, they are going to prepare them for their SS2 as prepared for their SS3. Because they have to make their preparedness for the YX, so they prepare them ahead. That's something that the government has been doing before now. Every year, the SS2 students, they prepare them ahead for SS2, so they just shift everybody to the next class. They don't want to carry too much weight. They need the best students in SS3. That is how it has always been over the years. So I believe if they will stand by the way they are going, we will achieve something. And by the time these students are going through this period, and God helping us, I'm sure they are still working on their toes, trying to provide facilities and all the necessary things that is needed. And I've seen about 2 public schools, and I've seen what they've done. In fact, 3 public schools, they've done great. In fact, you need to see the 6th grade of 2 of the schools I've seen. They are standard. They are of high standard. In fact, they are of high standard.
So they have improved.
Yes.
Okay.
They are good. When I say good, they are good. I have seen them. I'm not told about it. I have seen them myself. And I'm sure if they can go with the way they are going, with this first set of people going through their exam, let them come back home and let them reject the process. Meanwhile, we can now talk about others resuming. So when others are now resuming in stages like that, the first term period that we are trying to look at, this first term calendar, is everything will fit in. Because normally, over the years, I've seen them, their first time is always of revision, scheme of work, what they have to do, introduction to most of the things they have to do in that class. That's what they do for first term.
Okay, and so now you think the third term is not, that means from what you are saying, the third term cancellation is not of much consequence on the students?
No, I don't think it's of much consequence on the children.
Okay.
If the teachers are ready to sacrifice their time that is given them and they are teaching according, if it's 1 hour they are taking a particular their subject for, and they do it judiciously, the children go home and follow up. I think we'll make it. I mean, the children will make it.
Okay. All right. Now, looking at it from the teaching angle, you have said that they've done a lot to improve on the standards. So that means we can't really ask the government to reduce the population of students in schools. So are we also asking for more facilities while at the same time we are trying to cope with the present challenge? Do you think the government can really look into that at this time?
Hopefully, we are going to look into it. But so far, so good. I know they are trying in putting up all the measures in place, making sure that everything is on ground. That's why I said with the GS3 alone for the junior schools, the SS2 alone for the senior schools, it's a good one. Let's continue that way. And by the time they are through with their the GS3 are through with their exam, they come back home awaiting their results. Maybe they will now take another phase. That way, I'm sure they'll be able to finish up the scheme of work for this first step. Because teachers will concentrate on, if they do these classes by classes, I think it will be okay.
Okay.
Okay. And with the way they are going at this, as the academic sessions, they see the lapses where and where they have to come in. And I'm sure school management will definitely alert the appropriate quarters, whatever it is that their school lacks. And as it is now, we know parents can do little or nothing for now. So everything is still looking at the government to keep stepping. So, and I'm sure that every school management will definitely tell those in charge, maybe whoever what they belong to see the situation they have on ground and things will be put right. They might tell them, okay, give us this time, but I'm very sure that everything will will be set before everybody will come up because of the large population we are talking about in public schools.
Okay, now a quick one. We have the issue of some parents were expressing concern that most of their children were just at home doing almost nothing. When it comes to academics, a lot of them were not doing much. So with the resumption and a whole term that has been is out of the radar, do you think most of the young people from their own angle, can they really catch up and show the enthusiasm that is required for them to be up and doing for this next session that is starting or that has started with immediate effect?
Oh, well, this question is for the children.
Yeah.
I want to say some of them, they didn't have access to phones,
Okay.
not talk of the internet. Some of them that had access to radio, they will either listen to music. These are children we're talking about.
Yeah.
They either listen to music and play than even their lecture, except for exceptional children. You know, we have them in different
Levels.
God has given them to us. And their interest also differs. So if we have children that are consciously minded about academics, fine, I'm sure those ones will deal with their radio,
Okay.
with the radio program. And talking about the TV program, the light is always consistent everywhere, so you can't give 100% surety that everybody was involved in all of the internet programs, the radio programs, the TV shows to help. So many children were just lying low like that.
Yeah.
They just like that.
Yeah.
Except for few that had the push and drive inside of them, they pick up their books at intervals and read, just to keep up themselves. So as to say, as they are resuming now, I want to believe that the teachers have been trained to know that these students, so many of them have lost interest in academics. They have to be patient with them. It's true. They need to be patient with them, to take things with them step by step.
Okay.
Not in a rush like before. Because
Okay.
they're in the new normal.
Because a lot of them are at different levels now.
Yes, there are different levels now. Some of them, the exposure they have, in fact, when the teacher calls, they say, who are you? Who are you talking to? That's the truth. So
Yeah.
we have to be more patient with them and take time to observe more. So we know with parents at home, we have to do some check-ins and we are doing more of the observation as well. But then, any little.
Okay, we seem to have a little challenge with that call, and but she has made some very key points for this edition, and we know that these are key areas where parents, teachers, stakeholders in the education sector we have to look into. Like she said, all the students are not at the same level when it comes to their level of assimilation at this point. That some may even be asking their teachers, who are you, because they've been at home for quite a while. And on the teaching angle, the teachers will have to be more patient and do a lot more to ensure that their students are really getting the points that are being made in the teaching aspect. So we say a very big thank you to the government for the extra steps that they've taken, but like we have said, the journey continues. We still need more facilities. We need more in the education sector, because the students, as much as they are, every one of them deserves the best. And we would not want a situation where we say because of the COVID-19 challenge, some students didn't do too well and some fell maybe out of the line or the area where they were functioning from. So at this time, we are saying that the government needs to do a lot more. And the teaching, the students, the parents, everybody should put in their best to make sure that with this new session, it will really bring up new talents and new potentials. And I am Blossom. I believe in the Nigerian dream.